Hi vlog. I'm having a lot of thoughts and feelings at the moment, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it. On the one hand, I'm like so excited, but on the other hand, I'm like kind of heartbroken at the same time. As you guys know, it's Pride Month, and Pride Month is really important for so many people, along with myself. I know in one of my Israel vlogs I talked about religious trauma a little bit, and Anya being a cute girl, she's cheering me up a little bit. I never thought this would happen. There's like a whole area in southern Manitoba called Pembina Valley, and Pembina Valley, there were some people who formed a pride what do you call it, group, or like they even have a board of directors and everything. They held their first ever pride parade a few years back in 2019 in Morden, and I happened to be living in Morden at the time, but I grew up in a smaller town, even more south, close to the border, and now they're holding a pride parade in that town, my hometown that I actually grew up in, where there's been like a huge mix of like really positive memories for me, but also a lot of negative memories. And it's so cool to see, on the one hand, so many people who are sorry. On the one hand, seeing people who are so supportive of the parade happening there. It's so important for so many people. For those of you who don't know, I identify as ace and pan. Pan only kind of came a little more recently for me, but ace has always been there, and I didn't even know, like growing up in Altona, obviously you don't know, there's not very much access. So like I had no idea any of like these extra like more other types of labels existed or sexual orientations existed. But when I was growing up, especially around puberty time, I just thought I was like broken, because I wasn't having the same feelings as everyone else. Because as you guys may or may not know, the term asexual means you don't feel sexual attraction for people. But I've only ever seen people as like aesthetically attractive, but I'm also an artist, so it's like, I kind of see the world a little bit differently. But the fact that they're having a pride parade is like amazing. And there's like so many people who are being so supportive. There's been a lot of discussion though on Facebook, because I still have a lot of like people on Facebook from that town, and there was this one pastor who wrote an article about why Altona should not have it, and there's been a lot of people like for it or against it, but the people who've been like really supportive of the pride parade have like called out this pastor and stuff. And this pastor, he's actually married to a girl, they have kids, and this girl is a girl I went to school with. She was in my grade, and it's just a lot, because for me growing up as an LGBTQ person, someone who thought they were broken, who needed more education and more I'm very happy now that people are talking about things and there's more media out there and more representation and other things. We still have a long way to go, but I really wish I could be there on Saturday for the Pride Parade, because it's so important. And yeah, it's heartbreaking. I see people even on the government the council, whatever, they had to not allow comments on the one post that was just saying that they were having a pride parade and everything, because I imagine people were probably not having the nicest comments. And I also saw someone else I know on there who commented too, and it's a lot. I'm dealing with a lot of emotions. When it happened in Morden, it wasn't so personal because I didn't grow up in Morden, but I grew up in Altona, and it was very hard. And I don't know, I feel like I just wanted to kind of talk about it a bit because yeah, Daniel's at work and stuff, so I'm feeling kind of emotional. Yeah, it's a lot. I want to be there, but I can't because I live so far north. I'm just really happy to see that other people who were in my grade or in my school who are sharing it around and being so supportive, because it makes me feel like at least there was people. Because when I was growing up, I felt like I had no one. And I didn't even know what was wrong with me. It was just very confusing. It was just confusing all around. I didn't know what the heck, because I knew it wasn't normal. Well, it's normal, guys. I should not say that. That's terrible. Because it is normal. There's nothing wrong with anybody in the LGBTQ community. Nothing. Yeah. I don't know. It's a lot. That article was a lot to read. I still have family down there. I have friends who are supportive and I love them so much. But it's, I also know a lot of people who I used to call friends who are against it. And, yeah. I so wish I could be there, but I had to talk a little bit because I'm really happy to see that my town's starting to become more progressive, but they still have so long to go. But it makes me happy that they're allowing this to happen, because at least if there's anybody else in the community who may not know if they have support, at least it shows that there is. So maybe they'll recognize people and they can have make new friendships and connections and have a safe group of people to be around. And that part makes me really, really happy and excited that there's people who are there. So yeah. Sorry for this. I'm just feeling a mix of emotions. So yeah, I don't know why I wanted to vlog it, but I just kind of wanted to talk it out. So yeah, I don't know what the rest of this vlog will be like, but I guess we'll see. Thanks for hearing me out. Morning, everyone. Forgive the sounds there. Anya's chewing on a ball. I'm gonna be doing a live stream. Today is currently Monday the 13th. I'm again working on more stickers and whatnot, of course. I'm kind of really proud of myself because today I managed to do so much stuff, adulty things. I managed to call like my credit card company. I managed to like, what else did I do? I booked my flights for Icon, so I'm really pumped about that. It was really stupid though, because I booked it on, so normally it would go like Yellowknife, Calgary, Winnipeg. Like that just is the most, because there's no direct flight to Winnipeg from here. Or you could do Yellowknife, Vancouver, Winnipeg, but that only happens like once a week or whatever. So I did the Yellowknife, Calgary, Winnipeg on the way there, and then when it was asking me to choose a flight for the way back, it was like Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Yellowknife. And I'm like, why are there 2 extra flights in here? And the stupid part is that flight path was cheaper than if I just bought the Winnipeg, Calgary, Yellowknife. I'm like, what is this? I didn't want to go on 2 extra flights, so I just booked the Winnipeg, Calgary, Yellowknife. So that's what I'm doing, but, you know, so, yeah. But, yeah, so I'm doing a live stream now. Today is just kind of going to be like a relaxing day. Our coworker borrowed us, I keep wanting to call it Wii Sports, but it's not. It's Nintendo Switch Sports, but it's like kind of a newer version, like a better version of Wii Sports. Because that game used to be pretty popular. Like, it came free with the Wii when you bought it, like, a long time ago. And so, I didn't want to purchase it yet, because I was like, I don't know. But our coworker actually owned it, so they borrowed it to us, and so now we're gonna play it today, I think. So, maybe I'll show you guys that, I don't know, depending. So, yeah, I've just been chilling, watching videos. Now I need to get to work, so live stream is great because it actually keeps me focused, because I'm like, okay, oh my god, like, is somebody watching? And it holds me accountable, because like I procrastinate so hard if like I'm not focused, and it's very difficult. So that's yeah. We also kind of need to do some cleaning, and we gotta do laundry and whatnot, and so yeah, I don't know, lots of adulty things. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, get started with my live stream, and I will see you guys in a while. Bye. Alright, so I figured out, yesterday I live streamed, and I figured out why my chat was disabled, and it's because I was trying to rush through setting it up and stuff, and I misclicked where it says, because there's like an option in YouTube where it's like, you click if it's for kids specifically, because YouTube has like a kids friendly, what do we call it, a kids friendly app or space or whatever, where it has just kid videos and stuff. So you either hit no, it's not meant for kids, or yes, it is for kids. And I forgot to hit that no, it's not for kids, and so when you live stream on a kid's thing or whatever, then I guess what happens is that it disables the chat. And I mean, that totally makes sense, but I'm like, I started live streaming, I'm like, why is the chat disabled, and like all this and that, and like I could not figure it out for the life of me, and I was so mad. Or frustrated, not really mad. Oops, sorry, Anya. And so, yeah, I don't know, but you know, is what it is, I guess. So when it finally like ended, then I managed to figure that out, and then so I just fixed it, so now it's all good again. But I was like, dang it. So, you know, fun times, but yeah. Our cat went to the vet yesterday, and he has a clean bill of health. He just had a bit of what's it called? Tartar? Like buildup on the teeth or whatever. So we just got him some like toothpaste and stuff, like some special one, and we used it on Anya too because it's friendly for all pets, so that's good. So Anya had some too, and it seems to be strong stuff, so that's good. But otherwise he is a total clean bill of health again, and people just always, like the vet techs and stuff, they're always like, oh my god, he's so like well behaved and whatnot, and they love like the look of him. He's a black cat, right? And so and he has very cute eyes. And so, yeah, they were just like apparently oohing and awing over him, and he didn't meow at all. And Daniel sent me these photos of him, and I guess the vet tech went there and weighed him and put him on the scale that's like kind of in the corner on top of a counter or whatever. And like, he just didn't get off of it. Daniel took a photo of him just chilling there, and he was just sitting there waiting for the vet. And then 2 seconds later, he sends me a photo, and then our cat West, he went into the sink, because the vets have a sink on that counter too. And so he was just sitting in the sink, and then Daniel went back to sit on the chair, and West is just peering over the sink, like, ledge a little bit, and it was the cutest thing. And I'm like, oh my god. So that was adorable. But yeah, now Anya has her vet appointment today for some vaccinations as well, and just to see how she's doing. She's getting kind of old, and so like she's turning 11 this year, and she's a German Shepherd, right? So that's pretty old for a German Shepherd. And so yeah, just seeing how she's doing. She's on like a painkiller now too, as well as like a medication where it kind of keeps like the joints where they're at, not like getting obviously better or worse, but like just kind of keeping it stable-ish. But yeah, because she has arthritis and stuff, but she's been falling a lot lately, just like in the hallway and stuff. So we kind of keep her like in the bedroom areas and stuff, because it's very slippery in the hallways. And like when we get home and she gets all excited, she'll be in the hallway standing fine, but then she'll like turn around suddenly because she wants to go somewhere, and then she'll fall like into the wall or something like that. And it's just, I don't know, we're trying to be careful and pay attention, because yeah, we don't want her to get hurt or anything. So she's fallen up the stairs. We have like just a couple stairs to get back to our apartment. She's fallen up the stairs a couple times too. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, so just keeping an eye on things. So we'll see what the vet says today. Hopefully all will be good, but in the meantime, I am going to work on some more stuff now. I want to take a break later and kind of like organize my shelves that I have in my living room, just because I think that, like, because they're not set up fully. We got a new shelf a long time ago, but I just haven't set them up, and I haven't really organized anything, so I might do that a little bit later today, and maybe play some Nintendo Switch sports. It's like the Wii Sports, but like Nintendo Switch now. So I think I mentioned already, our coworker borrowed it, so I'm gonna play that today maybe. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll just film me working on some more sticker stuff. Soon it'll be buttons, I promise. Like today, after today, I'm gonna start working on some button stuff just to kind of diversify a little bit, so yeah. If I'm being honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I also do not know how to style shelves, so that's a thing. Okay, now I have to decide what I want to put on either shelf, and I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. So, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, so I finished the shelves. Just kind of give you guys a quick overview here. They're not perfect. I'm like really don't know how the heck to style shelves, but I kind of put all my like books on this one. Like, you can see a lot of my fantasy books, and added in some of Daniel's books and stuff. A few video game items. And then on this side, we have all our, like, movies. And, like, my art books are all on the bottom there. But this is kind of what we got going on right now. And my manga at the top there. These puzzles I want to move somewhere else eventually. That's a pet first aid kit and a Switch container that can be moved. But other than that, it's looking pretty good. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. But yeah, now I'm going to take a break and maybe play like the new Nintendo Switch game that I haven't done yet. Yeah, and I'll move maybe those things up there, but yeah, whoops, dark. This place needs to be cleaned up still, but it's looking good. We've got things like more organized than usual, than what we're used to. It's just like a few knickknacks here and there, like trying to find spots for stuff. So yeah, but I'm pretty proud of how these turned out, so that's good. Yeah, just getting rid of garbage and shit like that, so, but yeah, I'm gonna take a break, play some games, and yeah, see how the rest of my day goes. Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm actually going to end the vlog here because I need to edit it. I'm all nice and cozy because today it's been raining and I just walked home in the rain. It kind of like was like spitting and then it stopped raining, so it wasn't too bad or anything, but I had my slushie in tow and it was great. But yeah, I needed to do an outro or whatever, so, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll be back on Monday for another live stream. I don't know what time. I guess it'll kind of be random. Sometime during the day I'll do a live stream. And hopefully I get it right this time because I messed up this last time. I keep messing up. I'm so sorry. But yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give the video a like, subscribe if you want. I just do life, art, that kind of thing. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or in the live stream. Bye.